So I see an ad on YouTube after I'm watching, what have I learned or whatnot. And you know what? I watch certain ads I'm just listening to while I'm doing other things. And this ad, I'm like listening, and this guy is talking about. I mean, he plays the role perfectly. All right. So hey, there's a lot of money. Why do things cost so much in stores? Why is it so damn expensive? So he goes over that. And you've got someone that makes it, you've got, the one that purchases it, the one that sends it out, the middleman, and all this other stuff. And it finally gets to the store and the price has been jacked way up, and the store, just like anyone else, got to please the shareholders. So basically Wall Street dictation. Now, he goes through this, and it's hitting my ears. It's sounding good. It's sounding nice. And I'm also partially on like, okay, so how are you going to rip me off? What's your plan? You don't make money in this capitalist society unless you are ripping somebody off. You have to do that. For example, a quick example, a steel car door back in the 1930s, 1950s, steel, American steel, might I add. That door might cost about $60 to $70 at maximum to replace. And then they transitioned to carbon fiber, which is extremely cheaper, far more flexible, faster to make. And then by the time you need a door repair, it's not 60 or 70 on something that is extremely much cheaper than steel. Okay, steel. No, it'll cost $2,000 to get a door repair. And you know when you got a messed up door, a big ding in your door, remember, it's going to cost a lot of money. It costs you on average, if you got a dent in your door, what would you do? You have to pay about $200 to $500 just to get the ding out. And then they explained how they did it by selling this thing online, which would pull the bump out of a door, which cost at the time about $59.99, and then I think later $19.99. And then I think it's still on shelves, but just not there. Just not advertised. Things that help us the most don't get advertised anymore. So I'm trying to figure out, what is this guy going on about, And it's an Indiegogo. And he's talking about, naturally made products, paper towels and whatnot that are not made from trees. So it's probably recycled material, natural soaps, natural, wholesome, homegrown, per se homegrown foods, and all these materials. He's walking around so confident, so calm, casual, got his nice little even tone going. And I'm thinking, I hear a carny. They got to the one point people go to the circus and they go to other and state fairs and things. They would be taken in by it. And the whole point of a carnival, when they're selling items, they want you to play the games and things like that. They're looking for a mark. It's a con. The games are usually rigged, and it's your job to override how it's rigged the best that you can. And some people just have fun playing the games and trying to win. It's a gambling habit that they have. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. So this guy, I'm thinking this might be what he's doing. Because he puts the pitch out, good pitch. He gives the reasoning on why you should, give him a try. Okay, he does a good job with that. Everything is on the money. I'm trying to figure out what it is. So I'm intrigued. I go to the site. That's the first thing I do, is go to the site. And I'm like, okay, comments. They got comments. And I look at the first thing, because they're talking about to get a lifetime membership. And I see $2,299, $2,299,726 USD. And I was like, what? And then I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Those are the amount of backers. So that almost $2.5 million out of 30,455 backers at the time that I did this. All right. And at 6, I think this is an average or whatnot, but 686,748 USD by 10,000, just by 10,260 backers. And that was last year, August 18th. So it's been slightly over a year. But they've been building this. And I'm thinking, okay, it's been a while trying to get a new thing off, and I'm all for new. So let me, see if this is going to help. They advertised, this guy legitimately advertised. I mean, not legitimate as in it's real, but you can hear in his voice, our products are cheaper. We take out all the middleman, we take out all the hype, we take out all the price gouging, and you get to get these prices for what they actually cost. Now that was the sale. That is a need of the people. We need that. That is important. Wouldn't you agree? Instead of paying, like in the hospitals, if there's a strip that costs about $2 or something, they're going to sell it for $800. $2 to $800. And just like these other people that go, I mean, come on, EpiPens should not be $2,000. They shouldn't be. It's bad enough people were griping when they went up to $50 over 20 years ago. I'm just saying, that's too much. But then I'm thinking, okay, maybe they finally get it. Maybe someone finally did it. They finally get it. So I'm like, oh, comments. Okay, I'll read the first comment. So I read that. Nothing I'm going to put on screen because no matter how I tried to arrange it, it was coming out just super fuzzy and whatnot. So this person says is Willianne Dizon. This was 3 hours ago. Probably a little bit more than that. She says, hello. I bought a lifetime membership without realizing how costly your shipping expenses are outside of the U.S. Will you be working towards more affordable shipping options in the future? Because if not, I would rather get a refund. Thanks. And nothing. There's 3 hours. 3 hours. Nothing. So roughly at the time, I would say she must have wrote that at about maybe, because it's 3:03 now, and I know I was kind of preparing for a little bit. So about 11:59 maybe, something like that, and that might have been lunchtime. But you got 3 hours and no one's responded? That's not good. That's not good. So then there's one I misread, and I had to go back and like, oh, it's got comments. Okay. Obviously there's a back and forth. So this is this is a conversation between Jacob and the project owner. So Jacob Leisinger, he says, hey, I really like your values and products, but I'm not sure the cost is justifiable. I can go to Walmart.com and get twice the amount of product shipped to my door in a day or two. Will the prices ever match the advertisement that I saw on YouTube, or should I request a refund? And that's just it. Some advertisements, they will throw out how much something costs, but when someone tells you that it doesn't cost as much as all the hype prices and things like that, and you can get it for what it actually costs, then what we hear is, wow, somebody gets it. And they're going to sell these products. Now, it might cost some shipping and handling. It might cost, I don't know, $9, $15 or $20. But if you're going to if you can buy a lot of products, that don't matter. Because you're going to spend that driving out your gas, going there and back, 2 to 3 times a month. So don't worry I'm not worried about the shipping and handling. I'm worried about the price. And now, the project owner, Nina Jackson, so that's Ninah Jackson, she says, hi, Jacob. Thanks for trying us out. Our brand is hyper-focused on providing high-quality, healthy, and earth-friendly products for our customers. Because of this and the fact that we're much smaller than a company like Walmart, certain products may cost a little more than the cheapest option out there. We think you'd love our products if you gave them a try, but our customer service team is always available at service@publicgoods.com if you'd like to modify your account. Did not answer the question, did not address the question properly at all. Cut and paste crap. That's not good. That's not good. This is something when, if I was running this company and someone had said that to me, I'd be like, whoa, wait a minute. We did advertise it like that. Oh, and a 1-year membership is $59 US. A lifetime membership is $99 US. 1,679 people have claimed it as of January this year. So wait, no, I think that's for the items. Wow, it's not many items for $99. Yeah. So the person responds to Jacob. No, Jacob responds to Nina Jackson. As all of your products cost more than twice the amount of my local retailers, Walmart, Giant, etc., I would like a full refund as I'll never use your service. I thought that I would be paying a price that was competitive to the major retailers, which might add is something that they spoke about on YouTube. Competitive prices, lower prices, so you don't have to go out there and spend all your hard-earned money. And you can use that extra money to do something like take an extra vacation and stuff like that. I'll get more to that later. He says $2 for a 40-pack of toilet paper was what I was expecting. Okay, that's too low. I'm just saying. Now, granted, $2 for toilet paper, in general, that's a good price. It's fair. In some regards, it might be too much considering what toilet paper is made out of anyway. And when you go to Walmart, you'll get like a 12-pack for like $7 or $8. That's not cool. And sometimes you can get lucky and get these like weird 24 packs for $4.99, and then sometimes they'll jack it up to $8.99 and say that it's on rollback from $10.99. You just got to look at the stuff and, but you know what? You got to wipe your ass, right? So they got you cornered there. I need to bring back mom and pop places, y'all. And so he says, unfortunately, that is not the case. That being cheaper toilet paper or whatnot. Again, I need a full refund for the service. So Nina Jackson, and this was 6 days ago, and then it took a day after that. Nina Jackson says, hi, Jacob. Thanks for the comment, and we appreciate the explanation. Please contact service@publicgoods.com to cancel your account. Not getting a refund. Not getting a refund. Basically, that spits in your eye, smacks you across the face, sends you out the door, and be like, tell your mama what I did. That's basically what this company has done to Jacob Leisinger. And that's just messed up. And he's not the only one that's gone through this. There are others that's like, wait a minute, are you going to, are the prices ever going to be lowered to what you advertise on YouTube? And there's either no response or please contact customer service. And then you've got people out there that's like, I like your product. It's really good, but I didn't get it. It's like, well, it looks to us that the problem's been resolved. Thank you for shopping with us. It's like, what? That's just that. That's not good business. It will never be good business. Customer service, customer satisfaction, that's the utmost. But as the customer can never be wrong, no, it's never the customer's always right. The customers mess up. They're human. They're fallible. It happens. Now, what is this company really doing? Because the prices are steep. I'm going to give it that. They are steep. It's a lie compared to what they said on YouTube. Everything is a lie. Now, maybe they're really talking to themselves. Cut out the middleman for us and get more of the money so we can take vacations. It's just all about, I say it, but you didn't understand what I meant. Now, who is their true targeted audience? Who or what are the marks of this carnival? And that would be your middle class people. And it sucks to say this. It's true. Middle class people, what I have noticed, don't necessarily at all understand the plight of the lower class people. It's called lower class for a reason, everybody. All right? That's what's important. It's lower class for a reason. So this company is targeting the middle class. Why? Because the middle class in general, I'm not saying it's 100%. No, it's just typical to know it. And there are many exceptions to the rule, but the middle class has what's called throwaway money. And throwaway money means I saved up $6,000. I'm going to invest in this here. I would like to get this for my home. It seems nice. And when they talk about saving money, they're talking about those upper middle class people that are just below that rich class. Those people that can just go out and be like, yeah, today, I decided to, fix up this old car. I just put it in the shop and, they remodeled it and stuff. They did all this stuff. It cost $30,000, but you know what? It was money well spent because I love the car. Or people that they only go out to 4-star restaurants. If the bill is less than $75, then it's not worth it. Oh, you're going to enjoy what you got. And you're going to think, I paid this much money for it. Therefore, is this quality of something? And this company here, I knew something was wrong when he kept saying this is a certain term. There are two things to listen for when something's going to be expensive. When they use the words premium, high quality, all right? Those are words to look for. And then how do you know it's going to be kind of really exclusive and not inclusive? When they talk about access. When you get this membership, you gain access to such and such. These are things to listen for when you're watching or listening to these commercials. The whole time I have been stifling a belch. It's bugging me. But these are things to listen for. They are important to know these things when you are going to buy something or shop somewhere. So always look out for the carnies. They're out there. They're conducting bad business and they are financial carnivores. They're not omnivores. Oh no, they don't understand multiple sides of the whole spectrum. They want that money. They have a targeted audience and they will speak as blanketly to everyone as possible. But their targeted audience will always be the middle class and up. That's the issue. So that on their side, there could be a class action lawsuit taken out on them. Oh yeah, they did some legalese, wording and whatnot. But in truth, when you say that something is affordable and you cut all these people out, and then your prices are actually much higher than the competitors, which you say your prices are lower than, that's false advertisement. When you advertise something for a certain amount of price and say that it's low, but then they go there and it's high, false advertisement. False advertisement used to be something that you could sue a company over, and I don't know what's happened since, but you can't anymore, it seems. It has to be something highly egregious, something that is irrefutable, and therefore detrimental financially to those that are multiple consumers, not just, I think, 10,000, but it has to be in that 30,000. They keep moving goalposts and whatnot. So my whole thing is, what I'm just trying to get across to you, as I said earlier, is be careful of what you're listening to, where you're shopping and whatnot. Don't blindly sign up for things because it sounds good. Do a little research, read the comments, check other websites, check a wiki, Ecosia, anything you got to find out what you need. Yes, go to ecosia.org, download that, get that search engine going, get away from Google. You don't need to Google. Everyone advertises it. You don't need to. And no, I'm not a shield for this. I didn't get paid for this. I just want better things for better people. And that's anyone listening to me and anyone out there not listening to me and trying to be as positive as they can in a negative world. This is Cedric Kennedy for Comparative Reasoning. Thank you for listening.